Hi, this is Amy Rigsby, and I'm going to tell you all about blogging in the primary grades. We are using a site called KidBlog. In the first 9 weeks, second graders are going to learn about sentence structure. We will learn about capital letters, punctuation marks, and how to make who and what sentences or complete sentences. In the second 9 weeks, students will begin blogging on a paper blog. They will have to make an initial post and then go back and make comments on their classmates' posts. In the third 9 weeks, we will begin blogging online using the KidBlog site. Students will be able to log into the computer on their own and make their initial post and go back and make comments on their classmates' posts online. In the fourth 9 weeks, I'll begin to grade these posts. I've chosen to use the Assure model. First, I need to find out what students already know. I need to know how well they can type on the computer, how well they can navigate the internet, and how comfortable they are online. Blogging can cover a variety of standards. It just depends on what you want your students to talk about. We could blog about characters in our stories. We could blog about what we did over Christmas break. We could blog about math problems, say 27 is the answer, and the students have to give the question. There's a variety of standards that I can cover using blogging. The strategy I'm using to begin our blogging is to start slow and work our way to online blogging. Students who don't have computer access at home will still have the same opportunities as those who do. We're all working together and we're all taking our time to create our blog. Students will be required to go in and make an initial comment. Then another day, during group time, they'll have to go back into our KidBlog and make comments on other students' posts. This will help create dialogue between the classmates. Eventually, I will grade these posts, and that will give me the chance to revise how we have introduced KidBlog. So far, we're in the middle of our second 9 weeks, and my students are getting bored with the paper blog. I think next year I'm going to have them start blogging earlier online. They will only do about 3 weeks of the paper blog and then jump right into doing it online. There are not a lot of materials that you need to begin blogging. Students are going to need internet access, computers, or an iPad would probably work too, poster board, pencil, and Post-its for your paper blog. At the beginning of the second 9 weeks, right before we start our paper blog, I will take a pre-assessment to see where students are in writing so far. This will cover their sentence structure. Then we will begin the paper blog. I will be checking these every time a student does their initial post. Then throughout the week, I'll have a writing conference with each student to determine whether they are making their capital letters, their punctuation marks, their subject and predicate sentences, and of course using nice handwriting so others can read what they're writing. Once we begin blogging online, students will also get to meet with me to have a writing conference. We will make sure that they are comfortable online, that they are making their sentences the right way, and that they're not using internet lingo like LOL or OMG, because that's not how you want to communicate with a boss when you are an adult. I want to start these students out having good online communication habits. Eventually, their online blog will be graded for a writing grade. Why blog, you might wonder? What's it going to do for the kids? Well, it gets them engaged in writing. My students are always so excited to get their paper blog done. They are eager to go back and see what their friends have commented on their blog post. It's going to increase their writing skills because to be able to blog, students must be able to make those good sentences. It's going to start forming those excellent online communication habits, and it'll help them generate ideas in collaboration with others. To evaluate my instructional design, I'm working with the other second grade teacher who is also introducing blogging into her classroom. I will also be doing small group evaluations. Students also have an anchor chart to remind them that we want those 5-star blog posts. So go ahead, log into KidBlog, and start blogging today.